All right, let's try some more of this Edge of Eternities quick draft. See what we can get. Opened up two really good cards. All Fate Stalker is awesome. When it enters, you exile up to one target non-assassin creature. You can also warp it for 2. Biomechan Engineer is also maybe my favorite card. It's insane. Makes a lander, draws 2. I'm gonna take it, and we'll see where we go from here. Next pack, we've got All Fate Scroll, if we wanted to try to splash. Night Luminary is really solid. Depressurize is good removal. All Fate Scroll, I feel like always wheels. Let's take the Night Luminary. All right, pack 1, pick 3. Unravel, Hymn of the Faller, Blue Guard. Not a lot of exciting stuff here. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty weak pack overall. Maybe just the Crasher? Maybe just the Cryo Shatter? I don't know, let's take the Cryo Shatter. Pack 1, pick 4, another Biomechan. Dubious Delicacy is also phenomenal. I like Zookeeper Mechan, it's like one of my favorite 2-drops, but double Biomechan Engineer. Sign me up. Lightless Evangel I don't think is good. Tanic can be good if you have a ton of lander tokens. Bombard is like okay removal, kill ship. I don't know. Let's take Tanic. There's another one, but I think we're taking Orbital Plunge here. Just really solid removal. Usually, almost every time, I would say, makes a lander token, which is exactly what we want. Pack 1, pick 7. We have a Depressurize. Fungal Colossus could be decent. I think I'm just going to take a Command Bridge. I like having my first Command Bridge. All right, we have Sammy, Stinger, nothing good. We'll take Sammy. If I get Gene Pollinators, I like playing Sammy. Nutrient Block, I think we take our first kill ship here. All Fate Scroll Wield, as we imagined it would. Nebula Dragon is good top end. I guess I'll take one. Don't really like either of those cards. All right, pack 2, pick 1. We have a Mana Confluence. But we're just going to snap up this Cryogen Relic. Best common in the set. Don't really have to think about it. Pack 2, pick 2. Best card, I think, is probably Delicacy. But I'm just going to take the Wayfarer here. This is like the second best common in the set. Now we have another Orbital Plunge or All Fate Stalker. I think All Fate Stalker is just phenomenal. I think we just take it there. We're definitely splashing, so we don't really have much to worry about there. I think I'm down to take a U Social Engineering. All right, we have Sammy's Curiosity or Cav Landseeker. I like both of these a lot. I think we're base green blue. I think I'm just taking Sammy's here. Now we have a bunch of cards I don't really want to play. Virus Beetle's good, but not really in our deck. Maybe I'll just take this 2-drop. Maybe I play it, maybe I don't. Pretty unexciting pack here. We could take Embrace Oblivion in case we're low on removal. Some more cards I don't really want. I guess I'll just put that in the sideboard. I don't really want Drix Fatemaker, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play Melded Moxite. I don't think I want any of those. I don't want any of those. There's a chance we play the Colossus. All right, pack 3, pick 1. We have Vote Out removal. Stinger is solid. Specimen Freighter is probably, I just want the big ticket item here. I don't know. I do like Stinger, Bombard, Depressurize, Lost in Space, Focus Fire are all solid, but think we're just taking the freighter. All right, pack 3, pick 2. We have Close Encounter, Nebula Dragon. I think we just take the Titan. Ooh, a Scout Lander is really cool, especially with Lander. If you can go this, make a Lander, Scout Lander, sacrifice the Lander. Really, really strong combo. Here, what's our creature count? We have 9 creatures. Do I just want a Crasher, or do I want the removal? I don't know. We don't have a ton of removal. I think I'm just going to take the removal. All right, another Titan. But I think I would rather the Orbital Plunge. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Orbital Plunge is just so good. All right, we have a second command bridge, but Siege Ship Impact is actually really good. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, create a lander. You can kill lander tokens. I mean, there's just a lot you can do. Okay, I don't think we're playing Sammy. Another Orbital Plunge. Sure. I think I'll take a Stinger here. A Nebula Dragon. I might play another Melded Moxite. All right. This deck looks pretty solid. We'll have to see how it plays out, of course. I'm probably not splashing black just for Embrace Oblivion. I can probably cut a land, honestly. I want to make sure I have a ton of green, because I have these Sammy's Curiosities. I think I'm going to run it like this. Oh, one more green? No, this is probably fine. I want more blue than red. I think I do want more blue than red, because I would like these 2 drops. I'd like to be able to play on 2, ideally. All right. That's a deck. Let's hop on in and see if we can't win some more games in Edge of Eternity Quick Draft. Make sure you let me know if you're enjoying this stuff in the comments. Helps me know what types of videos you guys want to see, or if there's something else you want to see. New video every day. There's some cool high stakes stuff coming up, so we will be doing that. And then I have a Patreon. If you're interested in coaching, help with decks, things like that, you can check it out. Link is in the description. Let's hop into this game. All right, we're playing XY Tau 88. Sand seems pretty solid. We got Curiosity on 1. Probably go find a red source. And then Wayfarer or Orbital Plunge. Okay, now when they play Void and you have a lander, you want to wait till end step to crack it so they don't get their Void trigger. Let's get our mountain. Am I just orbital plunging here? Yeah, I think I will. They are passing. What do I want to do? I think I'll just play the Wayfarer. Pass the turn. See what they're up to. Maybe I should have just played the Colossus. I don't know. Green, black. Grav Blade Heavy. I wish I had one more land. Alright, I think I'm just playing this and passing. I had a land, I could have warped this and then played this. Lash Whip Predator. That's a big boy. All right. So we warp. Play this. Play this. Sack a lander. Got a bunch of 2/2s. This is station 7. All right. I think we just do that. We pass. We might try to like attack. See if they block with this. And then orbital plunge it. Gene Pollinator. What's up, Gene? They are just passing. Sure, let's play Biomechan. I think I'm gonna kill this thing. Alright, that is fine. Pass the turn. 8 mana. Well, 9 technically. What do you got? Fight spell? A Bygone Colossus. Alright, they've got some big boys here. Let's do that. Let's get a land, and I think we just passed the turn. All right, feels like we're in a pretty good spot here. We can just start popping off with Biomechan Engineer. This is why this card's so insane. Just draw 2, make a robot. I think I'm just gonna return those to their hand. Kill that. All right, and that is overwhelming them with landers. Let's go. All right, we're playing Spartan John 117. Hand seems solid. We got Sammy's Curiosity here. Opponent got something. Ilvoy Galeblade. That's right. Takes me a while to get back into these sets and remember what all the little cards are everyone has here. All right, warping in a whale. Artifact or enchantment. All right, I think we're just popping this lander here. Do we want blue? Probably want blue because this gives us another lander. Infiltrator. That makes me kind of want to get red to kill that. I might regret this, but I think I am going to do that. I would really have liked to have drawn a land, but I guess that's what we get for playing 16 lands. I just don't think we could let this thing go. Start drawing them cards every turn. Station Monitor is an excellent card. All right, we'll play Tanic. All right, there's our big whaley boy. An island would be a sick draw. But really, any land would be nice. That's a land. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess I could have warped that in. Maybe it's better leaving up sea chip impact. I don't know. All right, I would still love to draw land here. Smacking us for 4. And they're playing nothing. All right, I think I'm just passing. What do they have? Probably getting an island here. Man, if I drew a land, I could have drawn a card. Would have been really nice. 6 mana. Maybe I should just up my land count. Just so I don't run into this issue. Okay. I can't buy a land. I think we're cryo shattering this thing. Just to stem the bleeding a little bit here. Auxiliary boosters. Yeah, that's rough. Of course, right after we discard Sea Chip Impact. Cryo Shatter. Okay. All right, I think we warp this in. Play our land. Get another land. Draw a card. It's a forest. Warp this in. Eat this token. Pass the turn. Okay, we'll see what they do. We can get this kill ship. Or maybe we play dragon. They sack their 1/1. They could have attacked first. We'll take it. This thing equips for 3, which is scary. Yeah, they're probably going to equip the monitor. No. Doesn't it give flying? It does. Okay. What am I doing? I think I just Nebula Dragon. Kill this. Pass the turn. It's a good card. Are they going to attack? No. This has Ward 2. All right. I think we just kill this. And pass the turn. All right. We might be turning the corner here. We kill our kill ship. Play a pilot. And they could have. Do I just want to draw cards? I guess we'll just do this. Sack a land. Get 2 more. Play the stinger. Get in for 2. I think I want to just crew this up. Station, I mean. Always say crew. All right, they're going digging. Ilvoy operative. Modulation. Or, I mean, they gotta just be dead, right? We get to kill 2 of their creatures next turn. All right, got him. Nice. All right, we're playing CPT. I swear, have we had Forest Plains every game? And Sammy's and Biomech and Engineer? All right, well, here's Sammy's. I like that we have our 3rd land this time. Okay, we'll pass it on over. Oh my, is deja vu. This is just deja vu over here. Let's kill this thing. Discard. Probably Cryo Shatter. Oh, I was supposed to play Tannic and then do that. My bad. All right, we'll do it next turn. Mechan Assembler. We're gonna kill that. Okay, punished. All right, let's just get a bajillion lander tokens. All right, I'd love to draw a land. I mean, I messed up the sequencing on that last one, but Monoist, okay. Didn't draw a land. Unfortunate. We'll pass. What do we have? Opponent. Embrace Oblivion. Rude. Probably want my 2nd blue, I guess. They are going to attack for 2. Guess I'll just kill that. And start stationing. Da, 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 da. Gravestorm. All right, let's eat this. Play this. Screw this up. And smack them. For a bunch. Cryogen Relic. That's a good one. They can tap down the kill ship, I guess. Ooh, okay. That's solid. That's solid. I mean, they still have to deal with this kill ship. Oh, okay. Okay, opponent. Opponent is still attacking? It's a little crazy. All right. That means we're probably going to win next turn, I would think. Need to bounce 2 blockers. Okay, they sack that. That thing's tapped. Maybe they have a Wrath they're digging for. All right, we got him. Sweet. All right, we are playing Hand Pie. I mean, that's a Sammy's Curiosity. All right, looks like they have the Ilvoy Galeblade. Oh, maybe not. Steel Swarm Operator. All right, I think we're still just cracking the lander here versus playing the command bridge. Next turn, we can like play All Fate's Scroll and the land bridge, tapping the scroll. Oh, they did have a Galeblade? They just didn't play it originally? Interesting. Dauntless Scrapbot, sure. I guess we're getting planes. All right. I think we're still just doing this. See what our opponent's up to. Coming in for 4. Ugh. Yikes. I think I'm just getting this down, honestly. Get the 2/2s to start rolling. This at least blocks this. Worst case scenario is they kill this, attack with everyone, and I'm still at a decent life total and can like Specimen Freighter. I don't know. We shall see. All right, well, definitely blocking. We'll see what they do here. Ilvoy Infiltrator. Sure. We get to make a 2/2. Bounce those. Might as well crew this. See what they do this turn. This thing is 9. All right, I like that. Attacking for 1. Play Infiltrator, and they're probably going to crack the lander, would be my guess. All right, let's play this. Get rid of Mr. Jellyfish Rogue here. Play our relic, and then I'm probably just gonna kill this thing. All right. Kill that, make a lander. All right, we'll see if we can stabilize this here. I mean, if they kill the stalker, Menon, and an ore plate, put a counter on. Okay. We get a land. Let's tap that and draw a card. Am I attacking? I think so. Yeah, we'll pass. See what they've got going on here. They take the turn tapping this down. Maybe they can't play a lot. Do Plasma Bolt. All right. That's pretty solid. And the big boy. All right, not a bad turn from the opponent. Let's crack this. Fungal Colossus. Let's draw some cards. Not too shabby. I'll do it on the Infiltrator. So they don't draw cards. I mean, there's a world they kill me this turn, but we have double Orbital Plunge for these. Next turn. All right, Scrapper. They get some counters. Cryo Shatter on my Colossus. Cryo Shatter on my Freighter. All right, that's pretty good. Let's kill that. I think I'm gonna sack the land. Let's crew this puppy up here. We got a lot of blockers. All right, we'll pass turn. All right, things are looking pretty good as long as they don't have a Wrath or something. And pie. On pie. Yikes. All right, well. We need to kill him fast. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. All right. We got him. All right, playing Lil Tony. What's up? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep this. We got green, blue, engineer. Pretty good. Love seeing a third land. Is there 1 mana removal? No, I think there's Focus Fire or whatever for attacking. But... Doc work a drone. Alright, I think we're just playing the scroll and passing. See what opponents got going on here. Melt Strider's Gear. Quick 5. Squire Lightblade. Okay. I think I'm just gonna exile this. And go get a red source. These things both cost so much to equip. I mean, I could have just killed it, but I liked the idea of hitting my land drop there. Killing it may have still been better. I don't know. Just gonna re-equip. Excellent. Opponent. Return up to 2 non-spacecraft. All right, I think we're just popping this. Attacking for 2, and we're gonna crack 2 landers. All right, opponent, I'm guessing, does not have enough creatures in their deck. You generally like never really even want to be playing equipment. Just pass it on over. Another dock worker drone. Flip it up. Why wouldn't they flip that one? Oh, they have something else? Well, we're gonna use the power of the Biomechan Engineer. Do they have the indestructible? They do. Okay. Either they got very unlucky or they just don't have enough creatures in their deck. All right. See what they have. Do they have another one of these? Dual sun technique. Okay. Yeah, that's the danger of running equipment, things like that, is you need a really, really high creature count. All right, we are playing No-O. N0O. I don't know what that is. N-double-O? Da-da-da-da-da. I guess we're keeping this hand. Opponent's down to 6. Use social engineering. Sure. Green-white with a pilot. I don't know if I really want to discard a forest, but I guess I will. Let's find some action, huh? Probably just bombarding next turn. I mean, we'll see. Surveil a plains and play a eulogist. All right, I think that's worth bombarding. Immediate regret. Or a boroid. Okay. Okay. Can I put -3 counters on everything? Let's hope they don't have a way to get rid of that cryo shatter. They kept it on top. Don't love that. Yeah, I think we're just getting some 2/2s down here. Ew. Why would... What? Alright, I don't know about that, but... They're gonna get to draw a card. Whenever enters or attacks. Yikes. All right, let's kill that. Play a land. Pass the turn. I think we're just cracking this. Get another 2/2. See if we can double block. Play deck coordinator. They get no counters. Oh, I should have cracked that. Should be fine. Biomechan, engineer. Let's crack it. Draw some cards. Pass the turn. I mean, if they find a way to get rid of this, we could still just, like, lose the game. Guess we're gonna start attacking. Tapestry Warden, huh? All right. Getting a little better of a clock here. Starfighter Pilot. Not quite gonna cut it. Five, 9. I think I'm just gonna attack with this for now. Okay, they go to 1. I mean, I guess I should just attack with everyone, right? No, they could have just blocked here. I don't know. All right, we're playing Gizzard. Gizzard Wizard. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I need a land. But I think we're still keeping. All right, that's a negative. Play an artifact. Nothing. All right, well, at least it's something I can play. Opponent's just got nothing? Maybe they have removal? Focus fire. All right, well, at least we got Sammy's Curiosity here. Humidian Terrabotanist. Gaining a life. Oh, we've got more. Weft Blade Enhancer. Okay. That's a 3/4. You know, whatever I discard, we're gonna get. I think it's still Seed Chip. Okay, are they gonna do land Weft Blade Enhancer? We still need another land here. Do Dual Sun Technique. Ugh. All right, at least they didn't pump it again. Kind of a weird thing to do. All right. I mean, I'm going to try to kill it. Okay. All right, still not horrible for us. We still get to Scoutlander next turn. There's the Enhancer. What am I supposed to do? Nothing is great here. I could, like, scroll and play a 4/4, but both of these are 4/5s. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be too little too late here. All right. Little too late. Okay, playing Field Burner. Let's see if we can not get stuck on mana. His hand seems solid. Little Sammy's Curiosity. Opponent's got the Hole Carver. Yeah, I think we still just want to crack this. And you want to wait to crack it till their end step. So they don't get to trigger anything. Let's get an island. I think we're just playing the Fungal Colossus here. Alfariel, the Dreaming Acolyte, draws 2 and discards. What are we discarding? An Ilvoy Light. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Do I want to play the Moxite? I guess I don't. We'll just pass the turn. I don't mind trading these off. I don't really want to trade these. I like that the Colossus is holding back the Hole Carver. I'd like to draw something that makes a lander so we can get Tannic online. One of our Biomech Engineers would, of course, be excellent. Another Hole Carver. A Nutrient Block. And they might start attacking with one Hole Carver now. There's a lot of Death Touch on the board. Interesting. All right, well, I'll trade those. All Fates Staka. Honestly, doesn't even do that much on this board here. These are both assassins. Yikes. Alright, I guess I'm just playing Tannic. And passing the turn. I don't know, am I supposed to discard the Pinnacle Kill Ship? Doesn't feel great. Alright, they're warping in the Beckoner. No blocks. Do they have a way to sacrifice it? Faller's Faithful. a good combo. It's a good combo, opponent. We drew a land. I don't know if this is right, but that's what I'm gonna do. Pass the turn. See what they're up to here. Are they gonna kill something? I'm gonna play the Beckoner and attack for 5. I think we have to take it. I guess I could have bounced the Wayfarer with Stalker. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. The Cryo Shatter is not great against black decks. Ooh. Are they going to kill Tanic? They are. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we might as well ping him. Alright, I think we're smacking him here. I mean, they're gonna smack us back, but hopefully they crew this kill ship and we can kill it with our kill ship. Okay. Oh, then they're just passing? That's scary. Well, see if they have a counter. I think I'm stationing this. I don't know what they have, but and I think I'm just passing. Eight mana. What do they got? Cerebral download. Surveil 1. Draw 3 cards. Okay. I mean, still draw 3. But I wonder if they have no counter spells. I feel like you would have done that before I cast my 7/7. Field burner. What do we got? Okay. Island. 9 mana, 6 cards in hand, opponent. Grav kill, that's reasonable. Passing? Attacking? What is this? Board wipe? I don't know what this is, but I'm blocking. Oh, dubious delicacy, sure. We are close to dying. All right, let's Nebula Dragon. Kill this. I mean, there's a world they have 2 dubious delicacies and just kill us. We'll see. Oh, they didn't crack it. That's interesting. Guess we'll see. Monoist. All right, it's a scout, so we can get rid of that. I guess we'll draw a card here. Oh, they have a counter. Okay. All right, let's attack for 4. I'm playing safe because with the dubious delicacy, we are very close to dying. They get a robot token. Another land. Mechan Assembler. It's a good card. Oh, gosh. That's a really good card. I mean, I should have attacked, but there's no way they're blocking. That's a good game. Wow. Wow, what a 2-card combo to have at the end there. Well played. All right, can we get the elusive 7th win here? Been struggling a bit. Have to mulligan that. This looks better, but still dangerous. I mean, we have a 2-drop. All right, we got some removal. We don't really need a blue. And then our hand's kind of unlocked. Let's get the stinger down. Okay. I think we're just killing that. All right, in desperate need of a blue source. Sammy's Curiosity. Not a 7-drop. Not looking good here. Not looking good. Auxiliary boosters. Start stationing. Starport security. Station. I guess there's like maybe still a chance. All right. All right. Unfortunate. I think this was like Easily a 7-win deck. We got some mana issues, a few games there. Yeah, I don't know. Deck was sweet. Maybe we should have been playing more mountains. Maybe more islands. Yeah, I don't know. Bit unlucky there. We drew. I mean, we put this on the bottom, right? And we drew all of these cards when the rest of our deck was green-red. I mean, we literally, this was our hand, which is kind of crazy. But that's how it goes sometimes. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace. All right, hopping in to a quick draft. Edge of Eternities. We're figuring it out. Entropic Battlecruiser, I don't think is very good. This whole pack is pretty unexciting. Tractor Beam's good. I think I'm just going to take Sacred Foundry. See if we can't do something exciting here. I like Edge Rover a lot. It's green. I'm going to take it. I like trying to bully my way into green. I do like Zookeeper Mechan a lot, so let's just take that. Another Seed Ship Brood Tender, but Galactic Wayfarer is phenomenal. We'll take it. Another Galactic Wayfarer. This is like the second best common after Cryogenic Relic. Nothing super exciting here. I guess we'll take a Nebula Dragon. It's a good thing to ramp into. I don't mind playing these Scrappers. Take a Moxite. Ooh, that is a late Brood Tender. I mean, it's just not that great, I think is what it really comes down to. Let's just take a Pangolin. Maybe we play Divert Disaster. I don't think we're playing any of those. Ooh, okay. Could play that. Quantum Riddler, yes, please. Card's insane, worth splashing. Plaza of Heroes, no. Dubious Delicacy is great, but I think this deck wants the Gene Pollinator. Let's take another one. Gene Pollinator just lets you play whatever you want. Now we have Bombard or the Bruuntar. I like the Bruuntar. Another Gene Pollinator. This is the most open I've seen green. I want a second All Fate Scroll. Or just like a 1-mana nutrient block. I don't know. Let's take the scroll. Why not? Okay, we have Colossus, Lost in Space, Modifier. I think we'll take the Lost in Space. We currently don't have a lot of removal. Yeah, another 1-drop. I like really loading up on the low end here. I really only like playing Systems Override if I can sack it. There's a world I play Sentinel, I guess. Don't really want any of those. Command Bridge is interesting. Plasma Bolt's also just solid, I think. All right, we need some like payoffs for all this fun stuff we've got going on here. We've got Embrace Oblivion. Not very good. Another Plasma Bolt. Or a Diplomatic Relations. I guess I'll take the Diplomatic Relations. Ooh, Tannic's solid. There's also Wayfarer. Let's take the Tannic. Invasive Maneuvers is good, but I think All Fate Stalker's just too good to pass up. Okay, this works really well with Gene Pollinators. Any of these tapping stuff. Here it's Impact or Land Seeker. I think we just go Land Seeker. Bombard or Stinger. Let's take a Stinger. Ooh, Zookeeper Mechan or Survey Mechan. I like Zookeeper Mechan a lot, but I think we need like something to do with all this mana we have. I don't really want any of those. Could take a Fungal Colossus. Don't really want any of those. Could play the Ore Plate Penguin. Zookeeper came back. Okay. Deck looks fun. So we're green-red splashing white-blue. I think I'm getting rid of Lost in Space. We want way more green. I can see going up one more green. I can see getting rid of the plains, honestly. I think we'll do it like this. Do we get rid of the plains? Probably cutting rid of one of these. I think I will get rid of the plains. What else don't I want? Maybe Fungal Colossus? Maybe I just don't want Caveron Harrier. Maybe I don't want All Faith Scroll. Interesting. I think I will get rid of that and that. All right. Let's run it like this. Hop on in. Gene Pollinator, Melted Moxite. Seems solid. You ideally want another 1-drop with your Gene Pollinator, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Opponent goes first. Dirk Diggler. Hello, Dirk. All right, hopefully we can climb into Platinum here. This is so nice, forcing 5 colors to Mythic. I wonder if we're really going to be forcing 5 colors to Mythic with this. Maybe we will. All right, do we draw another 1-drop? The answer is no. Still no. Okay. We'll leave this back. I mean, I don't want to block, but I might. Uthros Psionicist. What's up? You attacking? You attacking, punk? I think we're just playing Mecha next turn. Changed my mind. I think I'm just getting rid of that so they don't double spell. This thing gives them so much mana. If you can double spell with it, at least this will slow them down a little. I missed out on a point of damage there. My bad, y'all. Alright, we'll just play that and pass. Dirk Diggler. You can go Bruntar into a land next turn. I guess we don't really want to. Ooh. We're just playing Bruntar and passing. We'll see how many artifacts they have. The bounce to spaceship would be pretty annoying. All right, that's an artifact. Can they double spell? No. All right, let's see what Bruntar gets us here. Diplomatic relations. All right, let's Stinger. Let's give... I don't know. This Death Touch. Wonder what they have. Blue, blue, blue. I mean, it could just be the lander token. I would like to kill this. Excellent. I just passing? Probably. They didn't crack the lander. That's interesting. Pinnacle shill ship. See you later, Bruntar. All right. I think I'm just giving this, making this a 5-2 and attacking here. Sammy's Curiosity. All right, they're gonna start stationing. And then just passing. Sure. So we'll see what they got here. Just gonna lay our hand out. Is it just these lander tokens? Or do they have something? Is it just the landers, or do they have something? Alright, well, we'll play this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on everything. Ba-da-doom. Dirk Diggler. It's the duck. He's a duck diggler. I'm telling you. Alright, Dirk, can we speed it up a little? Let's make this thing a 7/7. Let's not have a wrath. Or removal. That would be great. We can sack this. All right, Dirk. Come on, my man. Come on, Dirky. All right, opponent did leave. We did get the W. Quit. All right, some display name is fine. Is our opponent? Sure. Sure. We got Moxite. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to mulligan this. Figured on the play. It's whatever, you know? We'll get the pangolin down. Probably discard the dragon. Yeah, I'll pay. All right, not ideal, but at least we could play Mechan, grow this a little more. They've got a flight deck coordinator. Ooh. Sure. I think we'll just pass. I guess I should have attacked. This is if 2. I was thinking when it taps, it gains 2. All right, they got another one. So I have 5 mana. Do I want to draw a card or just pass? I guess we'll draw a card. Okay, hit another land is nice. We have this Quantum Riddler just waiting in the wings. Opponent plays a plains. They might go to like kill the Gene Pollinator. I mean, it's also annoying if they kill our Pangolin and just like attack for a bunch. Urge Craft. We'll sack the Scrapper, no problem. They're gonna crew that up and gain 4. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Guess I'm attacking for 6 here, and then I'm fine trading one of these if they would like. We'll get an island here. And then maybe play Quantum Riddler next turn. Do they have removal for my Land Seeker? One or more tokens. Okay. Are they going to crew that and then attack with everyone? Pretty good. Okay, Plasma Bolt is interesting. Okay, I think we play this. Draw card. Oh. Yeah, we messed up. We sack this to trigger Void. Decline. I think we kill this. Act for 6. Pass the turn. Let's see what they got. If they have removal for the Riddler, it's a bit of an issue. I could have drawn another card if I had Plasma Bolted first. I need 11 mana to play this and sack it. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well. I'm blocking. Prospector. Another Flight Deck Coordinator. Got a lot of those. Let's see what we find. Sure. We'll pay. Yeah, I think I attack for 7. We now have a ton of things to block. Okay, they're gonna chump. Oh, they get 2 landers. All right. All right, now like anything in our deck's a good draw. Also, if they don't kill this, we get to double draw. They're going for the double draw. Another land. Crack a lander. All right, I think we're in a really good spot here. We're just emptying our hand here. Get a counter on everything. All right, opponent. What do you got? If they have a board wipe, I might cry. No. All right, good game. Sweet. All right, we are playing M Chuds. I mean, we'll keep this. We'll play our Scrapper Dapper Doo. Into Meccan. They've got nothing. I felt like there was a little stop. They might have, I don't know what. Cryogen Relic. Always a good one. All right, let's go Land Seeker. See what they're working with here. Hey, it's Mr. Riddler. All right, I think we're just emptying our hand here. Island. Attack for 5 and pass. Now we have the Stalker. We could also just pump this. +4, +0. See what they've got going on. Cryo Shatter. Okay, we can just bounce it with our Stalker. Virulent Silencer. All right, so let's add a red. Oh no! Oops. I forgot about that. All right, that was bad. I should just tap this one. That's an oops. Big oops. All right, they're gonna make this thing huge. Counter draw a card. That was may have cost us the game there. I always forget all the different parts of Cryo Shatter. It's tapped or dealt damage, destroy it. I could have just tapped this thing. There's no even reason to tap that. All right, here comes the Riddler. All right. I guess I'll see if they want to trade the Riddler. They don't. All right. Awesome. I think that was probably a mistake. Pinnacle kill ship. Kill the Stalker. Yeah. And then they sack it. This all makes sense. Make that 7 toughness. Yikes. All right, and I can't do anything. Yeah, I definitely feel like we would have won this game if I hadn't made that blunder. Interesting that they're attacking. Why did it tap 2 red? Guess we'll do that. I have a counter. All right, do I get to pump everything? Ilvoy Jammer. Okay. are gonna need something here. Ilvoy Operative, sure. Destroy that, okay. Not super worried about that. More creatures is annoying. And they're still attacking. 1, 2. We're just attacking with everyone? I guess so. We'll see what they do. If they have a counter for this, we're in trouble. Interesting. Alright. That's a good game, even through my blunder. Woo! Alright, we are playing Mike, What, AH. Mike, What, Ah? Hand seems solid. We need something else to really get it moving, but I'm down for it. We hit platinum, which is nice. Step the competition up a little. I'd love to draw a 2-drop here. Sweeper's gonna surveil too. Yard, yard. Alright. Just do this. After 1. Next turn we can play Land Seeker if they don't kill one of these. Torpedo. And Chrome Companion. It's a lot of artifacts. So I think we're still just doing this. They're gonna station, attack. And then they can sack this to kill the Land Seeker, which isn't bad. Okay. Are we doing this? Then if we cast this, we can't crack the lander. Alright, I think we do this. Alright, that's pretty cool. Thanks. Alright. See what they got. Another one of the reasons this thing's so cool. Alright, they are going to crew. I just want to make my hand empty. I think I do. I guess I'm staying back on defense for now. Starport security. Planes. They have removal. Station. +1/+0. Fight. That'd be kind of sad. This thing is annoying. Yeah, they're gonna station this bad boy. All right, let's get this thing. We're just gonna pass the turn, see what they do. They are going to tap my Riddler, then destroy it. Oh. Just artifacts or lands. Okay. I mean, we got a ton of cards out of it. I'm going to sack a land here. Let's... we kill that. Guess we'll play the pangolin here. Okay. They can start doing that. So we do need to kill them. We unfortunately have drawn a ton of lands. Luckily, they don't have anything amazing to make. Oh, copies of. Let's attack like this. If I sack this. Sure. Okay. Let's kill this. Play this. Auto pay. This. Last turn. Alright. Now I have to find something good to copy. Sweet. Got him. Alright, we're playing a Dartimian. I think we probably mulligan this. Just not really doing much here. I think we want something a little more explosive. I mean, I don't know. We could keep it, just play this, discard it, make a 2/2. Then we have removal and a big creature. Maybe it's worth it. And going down to 6. Alright, I think maybe I've talked myself into it. We'll see if we regret it. Keep a 4-lander, draw a land, the classic. Alright, Rover's solid. Opponent is on mono green. I mean, we love that. Anytime their opponent warps something in for no value, that's great. Okay, we will play the Wayfarer. I think we're going no blocks on that. We'll go Rover, pass the turn. I don't really want to trade these. Well, now I might. That's a big boy. They do want to trade, huh? All right, I think I'm down for it. I think we're just passing. If they use removal here, we can diplomatic relations. I'm totally fine just trading. Rude Tender. Okay. All right, let's get an island and a plains. Oh. All right, we're not playing the plains. I remember now. I think I want to kill this before they bring something good back. Interesting. All right. See what else they're working with here. Hole Carver. Pass the turn. Let's play the big boy. Little Gene Pollinator. Pass the turn. All right, if they don't kill Gene, we can play Quantum Riddler, which is nice. Ooh. Interesting. They went for killing that. I guess we'll see what we find first. Survey Mechan. Sure. That's an assassin. What do I want to do here? All right, I'm just gonna kill that. I think I'm just going to warp this in. Sure. I was thinking I could get rid of that. I can't. That's my bad. But at least our hand's empty. Lightless Evangel. Embrace Oblivion. Okay. All right, we can kill that. No. I'll just play it out, I guess. Ah, man, we're not playing well. I was thinking it bounced it. Blinked it, but it would be gone until this came back. It's whatevs. We'll make it work. That's a good game. We'll take it. All right, we are playing Strategos. Everyone loves a good Stratego. Ooh, this hand seems kind of cool. We need to draw something else, but I mean, it's a good start to a hand. Hello. Would love to draw a 2-drop. Okay. Okay. Crowded Relic, sure. All right. Turn 3, we've played 5 things. All right, they are tapping our Edge Rover. Playing a Swamp. Okay. All right, I guess we're just doing this and passing, cracking this Moxite. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lander token to go with our Tanic. That's annoying. I think we just play this. It does seem like they have something, but punished for tapping the land there. All right, I guess we're just attacking. Ew. All right. Unfortunately, just have to kill that. Just too much, too many 2/2s if that thing sticks around. Okay. We'll do that. Back with everyone. Play the Scrapper. It's a very good draw. I think they should probably kill the Scrapper, but each their own. And they're attacking. If I drew removal. All right, well, let's go digging. All right, we'll take it. Seven mana. What do they got? Passing. If I attack, I can't play this. I think I just have to go for it. Do they have removal? Okay, they do. Well, the removal's gone. They could have more removal, of course. What did they draw? Graveblade Heavy. Okay. And does look like they have something else. Ew. That Fibble Flip. Crack the Lander. The Code Transmissions. It's a good draw. Draw 2. I think I'm going to attack. I'm fine trading this for the Circuit Feeder. And then we can sack this to draw 2 more cards. And all right, we got a lot of cards out of that. Scrap Bot, make a Lander. Exile my graveyard. Let's draw a card. And if they had killed this thing, I think they probably would have had a way better chance, but we'll take it. I mean, we've drawn so many cards off that thing. Okay. Let's draw something else. I think I'll just attack with that. Pass the turn. Cloud Sculpt Technician. What is their last card? If they have removal and they haven't killed the Scrapper, that's crazy. Wow. All right, so they're killing the Zookeeper Mechan, which I think is also reasonable. Brunta. Little risky playing a land here. All right, paid off. We might mill ourselves out with this Bruntar. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. We don't have many more lands here. Okay, that was our last land. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just attack everyone. Should be dead here. I mean, not this turn, but they should be dead the next turn. All right, we got him. Good game, opponent. I think they played well. All right, 6-0. We're playing Afton 11. It's a slow hand, but I think we keep it because we have the Warped Quantum Riddler for an extra draw with the blue source here. And we're on the draw, so we get a ton of looks at finding one of our 8 quadrillion 1-drops, which I like a lot. Opponent has a 1-drop. Hello, opponent. All right. Yeah, it's a good one. See if opponent hits us for another 4 here. No, they're gonna play the Rager. Okay. If they have removal for this, that'd be an issue. Excellent. All right, let's play another one. All right, an opponent has no removal, I guess. Flat 3, quick 7-0, bada bing, bada boom. All right, this deck was pretty sweet. Green, red, splashing white and blue, and the survey mechan for card draw. I mean, we had 6 turn 1 plays, 5 turn 2. Double Wayfarer. Yeah, this deck was sweet. This is like my favorite type of deck. It was very cool. We had a lot of card advantage with these 3. I mean, these 3. The white splash was sweet. This is card advantage if we ever got it going with some lander tokens, but we didn't. Yeah, deck was awesome. Not much to say. This is what I wish I could draft every single draft of this. If you could force this, whew. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.